Okay, so I'm gonna just put my glasses on for the video. But hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be doing a mental health Q&A. I did state that I would be talking about mental health since it's something that I'm passionate about and something that I want to do career-wise. Oh wait, I'm gonna be doing a Q&A, but overall it's just gonna be discussion as well. So not necessarily questions and answers, but me putting a little bit of facts, opinions, tips, advice, all the above. So yeah, before we get started, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you think someone would benefit from this video, please go ahead and share it. A lot of times when people bring up the topic mental health, they automatically think that it is bad. Their mind results to like the negative things, like depression, anxiety, stuff like that, because that has been commonly, or that is what's often associated when someone is talking about mental health. That is mental health disorders. The distinction between mental disorders and mental health is different. Mental health is the overall state of your psychological well-being. I didn't look that up, by the way. Okay, so I'll talk about like my goals and aspirations as far as this field, right? So when I become a mental health therapist, I want to work with underrepresented communities and populations, specifically African American women. I'm currently in this class, and there's a lot of intersection between being black and being a woman, and there's a lot of disadvantages that we face, and I just want to work with this population. Now mind you, I'm open to working with all types of populations, all different people, but this specific population is something that I plan to target. Let's talk about where my passion for mental health originated from. When I was younger, I would watch shows like Dr. Phil. On top of that, I'm very intrigued and curious about like people's backgrounds, their past, their upbringings, their life stories, etc. And when I was in middle school, I would play therapist. I didn't know I wanted to be a therapist or a psychologist until I was 13. Anytime before that, I would say things like, oh, I want to be a dental assistant, I want to be a CNA, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a doctor, working in prenatal. Like, I'll say stuff like that. I know that I wanted to do, CNA, dental assistant. Those are all helping professions. But I know that I wanted to do something, that involved helping people. But yeah, that's like a part of where this passion originated from. And then I'll say that part. Okay, so I think that as far as like social media and mental health, the intersection between that, I think that social media could be a double-edged sword. I think that you can go on social media to find like people who are going through the same things that you're going through, which can be very validating, or it can be detrimental to your mental health. That's in terms of physical appearance, self-perception, and stuff like that. But then also, recently, I just realized that there's a lot of TikTok trends that talk about like being depressed, being sad and stuff, and it has became this thing to where people are complacent in depression, complacent in their sadness and their dissatisfaction with life, which is not good. That is not good whatsoever. So as far as that, I feel like it could be a double-edged sword. I feel like it's okay to normalize like depression, but when it comes to a point to where we're being complacent in it, then that's not a good thing. Okay, so what is something that you can do to be intentional about your mental health? So this is something recently that I've been doing, and it's mental health check-ins. Like when we get to a negative state of mind, we often like generalize it as, oh, my whole life is negative, or we tend to think that that negative circumstance is like what our entire life has been. Like, for example, let's say that a situation occurs in my life. A negative thought pattern that I used to have was, oh, my life is horrible, my life is miserable, my life is this, my life is that. Instead of saying, oh, this situation that I'm currently experiencing is horrible, or this situation that I'm currently experiencing is unfortunate. With that being said, something that I'm doing to combat that is mental health check-ins. I'm keeping like this wellness tracker, and it's basically to track, okay, today I feel happy because of this. Today I'm grateful because of this, or today I feel sad because of this. And it's basically to show contrast between different days. Like, so let's say like whenever another unfortunate event happens in your life, you can look back at that wellness tracker and be like, oh, my life is not bad because on this day I was happy, and here's why. But that is something that you can do to be intentional about your mental health. I think that it's also healthy to look at yourself as someone who is constantly growing, and that there are certain behaviors that you have to learn, but not necessarily internalize those behaviors or those things as who you are, if that makes sense, or let those things define you. Like, for example, when a lot of people start like therapy or start their healing journey, they think, oh, I'm someone who needs to be fixed, but instead, here are behaviors that need to be unlearned, or here are things that I need to grow from. That is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for my other videos.